I am aware, my dear son, that you have been going through trying times and that if doubt has been bothering you, pay close attention because I have something really vital to let you know that there is a cunning person in your way. If you ignore this, there is someone scheming to harm you against your life. It will be challenging to flee from the enormous evil that is till the very end approaching, so starting tonight, you'll need to monitor with greater caution than before your steps since the adversary is hiding and attempting to lay traps for you. Wants you to falter and fall, but I'm here to help you take the appropriate action. To safeguard oneself and stay out of the snare that will cause him anguish and misery has in store for you won't materialize provided you pay attention and heed my advice. I am protected by God. And now is the moment for you to assess your friendships and sever connections with those who not been truthful. I understand that it can hurt, but some individuals in your vicinity are selecting your walking companions wisely can help you avoid drawing darkness into your life. The people you choose to surround yourself with can guide you either toward the light or darkness. I chose God's light. Angels are flying down to keep you safe right now from grave risk. Sense their presence and the serenity they provide. There is an impending major issue, but it is not the only one. Coming to an end of this message could be your sole hope for salvation because it provides the essential direction for you to get through this difficult time. God's angels are with me. Your ever-sly opponent seeks to cause you grief and suffering, and rejoices in your pain, but I, the Lord, am issuing a warning. It is essential that you pay in order for you to be ready and to stay away from this harm. Pay close attention to the end to prevent unpleasant regrets. This is a crucial caution to protect you from the worst. I'm listening to the voice of God. You have to keep your distance from those friendships that are damaging your life because those individuals don't care about you and are drawing issues for you. So be careful who you hang out with because those decisions will determine the future lies and betrayal that could endanger your life. Darkness, but I'm here to help you find the light. I'll go with the truth. Loyalty, the seraphim are come to protect you from a major unplanned incident. Their protection and their presence around you, there are a lot of issues that you might not be aware of. Have observed, but taking responsibility for your errors and letting go of bad vibes is necessary to bring benefits into your life. Thus I leave bad emotions behind. Since having communication with pious individuals is necessary for living in harmony, cherish those who genuinely stand by your side, those who are drawn to you, those who want to be with you. These folks are gifts that I have placed in your path at times of victory. Life, the enemy is attempting to take advantage of those around me. I cherish my sincere friendships. He's tracking your movements, attempting to find a way to use you to ruin his life. Drag you down. Therefore use caution and stay away from interacting with those who just wish to hurt you. Adhere steadfastly to my teachings, and you'll discover that no evil will find you. But I'm aware of God's designs and I constantly keep the people in mind who previously assisted you in becoming appreciative of all the blessings I have placed in your go and express your thanks to people who have supported you throughout trying times. Occasionally, this is a time for introspection and clinging to your unwavering faith. Thank you to God and everybody that assisted me, son. I will always be by your side, keeping you safe. You and guiding you. Have faith in me, adhere to my lessons, and know that I've got you covered. You are adored in every aspect of your life, and useful together. We'll get through whatever roadblocks you encounter. God, I rely on you to watch over and lead me. Always remember that your journey is not an easy one. However, you must stay since I am by your side through every step. Steadfast and unflinching in your trust, for I am arranging magnificent things for your life's journey may appear difficult and filled with challenges, but never forget that I am the source of light that illuminates your way. When I'm doubting something, the light of God reveals my path. I am always available to hear you out and provide consolation when you feel like you can't. Keep in mind that you can rely on me and that my strength is limitless. No struggle is too big for you to conquer with my assistance, so you must keep removing harmful influences from your life is something that some people find insignificant. Of faith and attempt to swerve you off the correct course, but you, my son, possess a higher purpose. Don't let anything or anyone prevent you from participating in my plans for you. Angels that I have dispatched to guard you are still surrounding you. Make sure you're safe and protected, and enjoy the tranquility they provide. Just remember that you are never alone when fear tries to take control of you. You are surrounded by a heavenly army. I am aware that temptation can come in a variety of forms, methods, and that the adversary is crafty in his schemes, but you possess insight, recognize danger and keep your distance from it. Reject everything that does not open your heart to the blessings I am bestowing upon you, and accept me. I refuse to withhold them. Bad and acknowledge God's blessings. Life won't always be simple and there will be difficult and trying times, but those times are chances for you to bolster your faith and show that you trust me. I am the solid rock upon which you can stand, the foundation that never gives way. Surely, every obstacle you encounter presents a chance for you to develop and get nearer to me. Thank God for the challenging times since they have shaped who you are and helped you become stronger. You are getting ready for something amazing, and with every exam you pass is a further step toward the future in which you play a significant role. You cannot comprehend the magnitude of your life and your duty. Keep on spreading love, and let the light I have set in your heart serve as a beacon for everyone around you, inspiring faith and tenacity. You are living proof of my might and grace, and there will be plenty more in the future. Blessings and promises keep your eyes on me and prevent the world's distractions to take you away from your goals. Believe in my plan and know that I am working for your benefit at all times, and I have faith in God's plan for my life. Son, you are guided by my hand and are loved more than you may ever know. And keeping you safe at all times, so you can walk with assurance knowing that I together, with you at our side, we can conquer any obstacle, and you will win. I want you to know, my son, that I am always here for you, even during the most challenging times. I am aware that you seem to have support from those around you, yet since they actually have bad intentions, it's imperative that you keep your attention on me and away from those influences. Salvation, and keep your eyes fixed on the light that angels are encircling you and are prepared to assist you. One of your children is facing extreme perils and has selected you to be his guide. Through you, he will discover the way to salvation. Believe me, and with each other, we'll get past any challenge. You have a lot of blessings in store for this month if you wake up each day feeling thankful. In your heart, understanding that each dawn presents a fresh chance to be resilient. Never forget that I, the angels, am constantly by your side, watching over and guiding you. Alert you to the need to give up some bad habits that affect you covertly. If you don't understand how to handle them, the adversary will look for a way to undermine your faith and resist the enemy's attempts to halt you or divert you from your course. Stay vigilant and avoid allowing negative individuals or situations to steal your happiness. Be tricked by anyone with bad motives, Be safe and have faith in my advice. Be on the lookout for unexpected activity in your home and remain vigilant. And, by your faith, do not permit evil to have any place in your life. Tenacity. You will discover the tranquility and safety you require despite the difficulties. Adversity presents you with opportunity for spiritual growth. Discover the fortitude and discernment to conquer all obstacles. I'll be by your side at every turn, extending my steadfast love and compassion. Every time I'm rejected is a chance. Don't let anything stop you from focusing your energies on something greater and better. If you let uncertainty or fear stop you, there will always be a fresh opportunity when a door closes. Should realize that angels are by your side, providing you with assistance and direction. You can overcome any rejection if you possess resilience, so don't give up. Use every encounter as a springboard to transcend to the wholly new horizons. Your life's plan is filled with love, joy, and plenty, but there is a conflict between right and evil. Never goes away, but with my assistance, you may always triumph. This confirms your dedication to the life I have in store for you. Resist the pull of sin. Every day presents a fresh opportunity to live in accordance with your beliefs and deeds. God is my strength and my support when you follow the divine precepts. Adversity is a necessary component of progress, and through it, you will discover your maximum power. Pay attention to the voice directing you toward the light. Triumph. I support you in every discovery and advance by extending my unshakable love and mercy. Never forget that you are constantly shielded by your light, directing you to enjoy every moment with a heart open and a mind open to learning. The prize is a life fully lived, my love, in alignment with your authentic soul. Child, carry on with this adventure. I want to be felt in every little detail. I'm by your side, holding your hand, directing your movements, and bolstering your soul. Each obstacle you encounter is a chance to draw nearer to me and take in the beauty I have created around you. Every morning is a gift from God, a fresh chance to live a life filled with meaning and gratitude. Do not allow obstacles to depress you because they are momentary, but my light is everlasting and will never go out on you. That my love for you is unwavering and unfathomable, and that there is nothing you can attempt to lessen the fact that love is the force that keeps you and the light alive. That lights your way when you're hurting and in times of doubt. Keep in mind that I'm here to support and provide you with power. The angels are constantly guarding you, around you, and directing you. They whisper hopeful and uplifting things in your ear. Pay attention to them and allow that gentle voice to lead you in the direction of brightness. Achievement. Every experience you have in life has a deeper meaning. Even though the most trying times and trials you go through are a part of God's plan, I know that every tear you shed will help to form and strengthen you, and is preserved like a priceless jewel. A day in life is full of ups and downs, but I'm here for you every step of the way, and when we succeed, I rejoice with you. Never have to be alone because of my support and encouragement when you lose. You have a steady and unwavering presence, son, and I want you to know that. Unique purpose on this planet, every gesture of generosity, every consoling word, each you are a beacon in the world. Every act of love you give reflects my nature. And many lives will be impacted by you, and changed. Don't let uncertainty or fear cloud your judgment, and have faith in yourself and with the trust and strength I give you. Determination. You'll be able to get beyond any challenges and accomplish amazing accomplishments. Never forget that genuine happiness cannot be found in possessions, assets, but in the serenity and love you hold within your heart. Will constantly desire my presence. bringing you genuine happiness, and the angels urge you to persevere and never give up. Especially in situations where you feel satisfied even if the road appears challenging, they are there to support you. Burdens and resolve any issues that crop up because you are loved more than anything. Knowing that there is love, safety, and a bright future ahead of you, hope, keep moving forward in trust, understanding that even if God brings you to the lowest point of the sea and the earth's very mountain and base foundations, he will Jonah praise from the belly of the dead, saying, "Raise your life from the grave." A magnificent fish showing his appreciation for God's redemption, Jonah's tale is widely recognized, but the intensity of his supplication in sometimes, as you'll observe in chapter 2, Jonah describes the sensation in this verse of finding oneself in a dire circumstance at the bottom of the sea and despair. He feels as though the earth is closing in on him and he is buried alive. Jonah acknowledges that God revived him from the dead, but he does not accept him forever. Denoting redemption and deliverance from impending death to a fresh start in life, this verse reminds us of God's compassion and capacity to intervene even in the most dire circumstances. Son realized that the biggest error people often mistakenly believe that evil does not exist. This belief might result in fragility and complacency, allowing evil to spread without defying all odds. Remain watchful, and cultivate goodness and light in your heart in order to prevent darkness from settling anywhere. The angels suggest acknowledging the idea that evil can appear anywhere, even in unexpected places. Ongoing spiritual awareness and employ divine insight to identify the real intentions of individuals in your immediate vicinity while disregarding the potential for evil to emerge. Because you're vulnerable to harm and unprotected, keep your eyes peeled and your heart alert, always looking to me for direction to avoid misleading surroundings that reject the divine essence by letting sin rule you. The intensity with which you live and experience real life decreases with time. Even if everyone is prone to failure, love might erode due to sin. Being guilty of sin in your life does not mean you have to live in despair. Rather, it is a summons to change and go back to the light's path. Acknowledge your flaws, but always desire purification, and redemption. Sin provides the chance to do so. For redemption and return, and you possess the capacity to triumph against hardship and the temptation to view sin as unavoidable limits the potential and strength for renewal. Things I have provided for you in times of need. Seek comfort, but stay away from discovering it in sin, which provides merely a fleeting and false solution. While sin may appear to ease suffering or satisfy a gap in your spirit, it confines the spirit and keeps it apart from the real comfort found in. I recognize that your present reality is shaped by your prior experiences, and I accept this. Vital for a complete and meaningful existence, and it can serve as the starting point for individual autonomy. The angels are there to support and shield you, but additionally cautious when you deviate from the road of iniquity in pursuit of comfort is a lie. In reality, comfort derives from our relationship, not from the fleeting joys of life. Resist the urge to find solace in things when you realize you're incorrect. Keep in mind that those are learning chances. Prayer and meditation focused on faith-seeking me can help you feel better emotionally. Life is a priceless treasure that sin can never fully appreciate, and every moment must be lived freely, free from fear, and regarded every day as a fresh chance to overcome your anxieties and have a joyful, purposeful life. The angels are constantly at your side, prepared to fortify your heart and vanquish the anxieties that obscure your inner light. Fear is a fleeting shadow, while faith and courage are everlasting lights. That, despite the fact that anxieties are a normal aspect of life, can illuminate the human situation. They shouldn't dictate to you what to do or stand in your way. Progress. Each moment spent in fear is a missed opportunity to gain knowledge and experience love. The angels caution that clinging to worries can cause you to lose out on important chances for spiritual and personal growth. Bravely face your anxieties, keeping in mind that every obstacle faced and overcome is a step toward inner peace and personal fulfillment. Accepting how your prior experiences have influenced your current reality might be challenging, but this understanding can be the foundation for a meaningful existence. First step in breaking past relationships. Angels grievously observe souls wandering from the way of justice to walk in the ways of their wickedness, prepared to lead people who have wandered off back onto the correct route, but the choice to pay attention to what they say and do as they urge is unique to constantly living beside the wicked can dim your spiritual and moral vision. Your soul requires the light of morality just like a plant needs light to develop. To flourish, truth and integrity must be surrounded by darkness. Angels warn that if you consolidate your faith, your soul may wither under the shade of sin. It's like walking around with bad people, manufacturing pacts, or taking unethical counsel. Every step you take on a minefield could lead you farther away from. There is still time to find safety and heavenly love, but it is getting closer to eternal damnation. Make a change in your life to break free from the chains of the evil may have upon you. I'm waiting for your return with patience and promise. Forgiveness and redemption for everyone who renounces their evil paths. In terrible circumstances, the adversary can appear to be providing a safe haven. Evident understanding and support. Yet those are the very times when you ought to pay closer attention and ask for my advice. The embrace of a more long-term harm can be done by a malevolent heart than by any storm you are confronting. I understand your innermost thoughts and I can see your heart wants. You've been looking for solutions, and here is the right moment to get them before the conclusion of. You'll experience a significant financial benefit that meets your needs. This is a reflection of my desires this month, not merely an offer of what you want. Love and care for you. Please feel free to mark this if you agree with what I've said. Use a like as a representation of your. It's time to break out from a pattern and start a new chapter in your life, Faith Son. Life is comprised of cycles, and this chapter has reached its conclusion as the seasons change and the rivers flow in their natural path. Do not be afraid of the end, for every goodbye is a fresh start. This location has been significant, but there is yet a lot more to come. Presence is with you. Have faith that I have you covered for the future and that I will direct your actions. Be kind and wise in your gratitude for the experiences and lessons learned. They have equipped you for what lies ahead, which is why you have acquired. Keep your mind open to new opportunities and never forget that I'm here for you at all times. Side, proceed with bravery and faith, knowing that your path is only. I want to start sharing a potent lesson today that is based on Genesis 1:21. The Lord commanded Abram to depart from his homeland, his relatives, and his father's home. Proceed to the place I'll show you. This verse, Abram, is the start of an incredible journey of faith. Felt a divine urge to abandon everything he was familiar with. Believe me, I frequently call you to step outside of your comfort zone and have faith in my guidance. The call might seem difficult at first. However, true faith is more than just a notion. It is an encouragement to trust and adhere to it. Abram had the option to reconsider, but he decided to go through. His obedience was a manifestation of his trust even in the absence of knowing our future. Obey me, and I will guide you to a very important goal. The vow I made to Abram was fulfilled when Isaac came and the country of Israel was established. I keep my word, and your compliance offers me many blessings. Think about your own obedience now. Are you prepared to eschew the comfortable and have faith in my guidance, and keep in mind that following orders is the way to encounter my blessings and successfully fulfill my goals? In brief, Abram's narrative extends an invitation to choose a route of trust and trust heed his guidance, believing in me at all times, and being prepared to respond to my call knowing that I will be dependable in keeping my promises true. So I'll put my faith in God and follow my way to embrace this word. Loved one, I hope you realize how crucial it is to go past the familiar. I frequently ask that you let go, just as I requested Abram to leave his own country, of what is comfy to follow the route I've laid out. I have some fantastic ideas. I hope that none of you will let your comfort zone stop you from growing. Must go past the familiar and have complete faith in what I have in store for you, large and brimming with opportunities. Occasionally, when we hold to because of what we already know, we fail to notice the wonders I have set before you. I'm here to support you, therefore I'd like to invite you to let go and explore the unknown. At every turn on this new journey, genuine riches is not found in the transient, however, in the divine and eternal. Do not confine yourself to what is cozy and recognized. Be open to new experiences. Pay attention to the gentle voice of my spirit. I'll lead you to locations you never would have thought to go, where my plans will take unexpected turns. Let go of the familiar and stay open your arms to the future I love and have planned for you. Thank you for accepting this invitation. If you are able to write 0505 and make your faith visible, I have a voyage planned, especially for you, as I have known you from the dawn of time. Recognize that dread of the unknown can arise, but I want you to get beyond those, letting go of the worries and placing your trust in my heavenly direction, assured that the biggest blessings I have in store for you. Accepting this offer will not only present hurdles but also lead to a path of spiritual development, education, and a closer relationship with me. Do not be afraid of who I am, accompanying you at every turn, safeguarding and providing support. You put your anxieties aside and have faith in my direction, because your destiny is far more than you could have ever imagined, so please accept the invitation without delay. With bravery and trust, you'll witness how this day will yield blessings and successes beyond your wildest expectations. All hopes and trusts, I am your loyal guidance, and the love, purpose, and grace that await you in the future. Accept God's call to demonstrate my readiness to travel the route He has planned for me, and never forget that I am your stronghold, and you will find safety in my company throughout life's ups and downs. Your faith and trust are unwavering. I want to share a moment with you now that I have been with you during this journey. Unique pledge with your financial and prosperous well-being abounding. Bear in mind that I, the Lord, your God, attend to the needs of my children. When you put your trust in me and heed my advice, you unlock the benefits I provide you, and the wealth I guarantee is not just for the financial aspect, but it encompasses contentment, happiness, and serenity throughout your entire. There will be opportunities in life on this new road that will lead to new levels of achievement and contentment. Plenty will come to meet all of your wants, but never forget to express your gratitude and give others a share in your blessings. People who are close to you have faith in me, my child, and trust me because I am by their side. Prosperity and wealth at all times are merely a portion of my plan for your life, and I can't wait for you to prosper and shine in my graceful move. Move forward with assurance, since the future you have ahead of you is filled with promises to activate this. Type 0303. I bless you with all of my love and care. As you move through this new phase, I want you to know that every pledge you make with all of your trust and willingness, the difficulty that comes up will be a chance for me to show up, and please, my darling, don't let setbacks depress you. Instead, see them as chances to deepen your relationship with me and increase your faith. I am here to lead you along the path you choose, knowing every turn and every detour. In the same way as a father looks after his child, there is nowhere that my hand is not able to reach, but my love endures regardless of circumstances. Know that I am meticulously planning every aspect of your life in order to path appears gloomy, showing you the blessings that are still hidden from your view. If the solutions are unclear, keep in mind that I am the light. Brightens your day when you're having doubts. Turn within to find serenity. I trust that you will discover what I have placed in your heart, which is in stillness. The clarification you desire. Keep in mind that the abundance this is for everyone in your immediate vicinity as well as for yourself. You become a conduit for my gifts when you are kind with them. Sharing what you have been given with grace and love is a potent technique to increase blessings and add more light to the world. As you proceed, concentrate in my ever-present presence. I am your guide at every turn. A period of uncertainty is a chance to test my strength and faithfulness in fresh ways. I'm here for you, prepared to hear your requests and uplift you. Recall the words when you stumble and rejoice with each victory at your side. Of Psalms 23, I will not fear even when I pass through the valley of the shadow of death. Because you are with me, your staff and rod give me solace. These words serve as a reminder that you are mine, even in the shadows. Security. Nothing can ever take my love and protection away from you. I am by your side during every stage of life, modifying and forming your travel in accordance with my ideal schedule. Have faith that at the end of each day I'll be there to mentor and encourage you at every new dawn, because you are exactly where you must be in order to receive all that I have planned for you. Recall that your journey is one of faith and change, with new experiences revealed at every turn. Learning and development as you turn each new page and go closer to realizing the amazing. Continue to believe in the purpose I have for your life, and get ready to see the wonders I have to offer you. May you be blessed with courage, serenity, and a reimagined outlook on everything to come. Sense my presence and I trust in God's plan to guide me at every turn and realize that the best is still to come. Reinforce your belief in and dedication to the path I have planned for you. Recognize that occasionally you might question your capacity to overcome obstacles or advance in your service to me. It's important to keep in mind my pledge during those uncertain times, as it not only gives you confidence but also to proceed, but guarantees you that the days ahead will be even more magnificent. Than look to the future with rekindled hope and faith, regardless of what has happened in the past. In your relationships or spirituality, in your service to me path, never forget that I am by your side, calling you to develop and conquer challenges, and I pledge to shower you with my tranquility. May this assurance inspire you and give you faith, tenacity despite doubts popping up. The glory this because you serve a God who will allow the next stage to be even more amazing than the one. Exceeds all expectations. May you know this for true guidance and strength, and may you pursue my glory in whatever you do. I give myself over to God to finally validate and accept this reality in your heart. Prayer. Dear God, our Father in heaven, Today we come together in sincere appreciation for your word is the light that guides us, and your presence in our lives is the food that fills our hungry souls, and we are appreciative that you led us to understand the texts by showing us the route of truth, grace, and love. We are appreciative of your unwavering safeguarding us and delivering us from the threats that surround us. Your potent hand protects and sustains us. We are appreciative of your boundless. You are the God of love and faithfulness. You never abandon us and you fulfill your promises. Defenseless and who is always by our sides, even when we fail, stay devoted so that we can never forget your unwavering devotion and loyalty under any conditions. Your love and truth are wherever we travel. Please send us your humble and appreciative hearts, always prepared to acknowledge your favors and give you glory in everything we do. In the name of Amen, Jesus Christ, our Savior.